I'm never one to hide my pain. Well, I go through it. Many people may not realize it, even on these videos, but maybe I have built up so many scars through my numerous amounts of clashes, wars, battles, that I'm kind of impervious to them. So when people in my community see me, all they see is strength. When they watch my videos, all they see is strength, not a falsified casting of power how the fakers do. I'm real. You could pull a gun out on me and you gonna see the real come forth. I just seen a brother that pulled a big, like 45 out on me at my friend's, had a funeral not long ago. And back in the day, a person I grew up around pulled a 45 caliber out on me and tried to rob me. And it just infuriated me. And I sucker punched him in the neck, and I ran to a store, and the little scuffle ensued. But I left with my money. I didn't press forward the way that I should have, but you wasn't taking mine, and I didn't flinch. They pulled the weapon, and that's who I am. Powerful through the drama. But it's something that I'm going through now. Something that's dealing with administration. I wish to welcome you to the Foundation for Elevation Station. This one deep. This one is for the history books. Right now, I'm in the midst of a battle. And on this job, I'll just say job or local government, we could put whatever title on it. But the truth of the matter is, I am enlisted to do a certain duty. The administration that governs my duties and the other workings that my duties lie on understand that their term as administrators is about to end really soon. So they are doing all they can to hush anyone concerned with the next administration that's going to be in power, in control of administering the workings of the next cycle, the next term government. So the ones who are going to initiate administration, assume administration, are under gag orders. They are under orders to say this and not say that, and you could do this, but you can't mention that. It's like so many rules that they have to abide by, that's putting them in a subservient position of way lesser than a human being with no power. They just have to obey, to live on their knees. How demoralizing. While the present administration is trying to string out their brand, their business into the next term. They want to sink their teeth into a vehicle that will give them a means to prosper in the next term, in the next cycle. So, me, the present administration is not going to guide me to do the duties in the proper manner. And they want to make sure their claws or teeth is in anything that transpires. So you try to fight I look towards the next administration per se, and I look and they gotta live on their knees. Can't assist me or choose not to, the both equally probably. So who with me? Like, I live a life that's filled with gathering the strength from the spirit within. Thinking about the true God that's behind all the levels of administration. All I know is that I'm 100. I hear people talking about 100 so much, and not the normal folk, anybody. But as you get further up the food chain, they are real. They let you know, man, I ain't 100. They know, because in order to do certain, gain certain ground, you can't be 100. Being 100 is like stupid, many of them claim. You want to hold on to your honor? You ain't gonna make it around here. You want to hold your principles, huh? You ain't gonna make it around here. You don't want to bend over? You gonna struggle. And I guess that's what's taken me so long, because, I know, I'm not willing to do a lot of things due to contrary belief. I'm a man of honor, and I do not stop loving people that love me. I do not stop. I keep loving you. Fortunately or unfortunately, not many people in my whole life term really extended themselves to love me on the level that I love them. A little bit of gossip will kill whatever equity you have built up. Fruit fly. What do I do with these two administrations? I wish I can identify and hold someone close that love me that's not influenced by any of those administrations. If you are, able to be assimilated like Agent Smith, like what kind of love or anything can be built if you can be penetrated and agree to be penetrated and say this and do that, and don't say this and don't do that. Like, how could that love be real? See, that's why so much in this administration comes down to, if you can't be real, you gotta follow orders. So it's like, It's a business agreement. It's just a business agreement. Let's make the terms and move forward. What are we going to do? Is the our interaction in this world just that of false interaction? Like, all that matters is how people feel. Like, if this person can make you feel good, that's it, huh? Right? Is this the only component? I guess that's why the man was taken out the household in the black community. Like, we don't need structure. For what? We don't need honor. For what? Discipline, structure, principles. Like, all that is not needed. All that matters is, can I influence you and how good you feel? Yay, I'm so hard to see you. Let's enjoy our best life. How does that fit in, huh? The administration rules by the present indoctrination to get the bulk to follow. What is the common trend? The common trend was still is, get money, get it, get it, get it. Be successful. It's like the spirit was turned a certain way. We didn't see it. Well, we gonna enter a new day where money, and you could think I'm being hypothetical or I'm just guessing about the future, but the youngsters will see, well, we already see it's going to be no money. We will own nothing and be happy. They will eliminate currency. They will eliminate pay, where people will just do a task for humanity and have like an open way to get whatever it is they need. It would be delivered. It would be furnished. Our lives are about to, well, it is changing. If you view it, you will understand that the present administration is squeezing this juice like till the end out of this fruit. They have taken like the stuff they call food right now. They are squeezing this orange to the end. But we gonna make it. And it's hope available. And one can only look towards assistance, a brotherhood, a love of humankind that's more than just enjoying our best life. We have work to do. We have minds to wake, especially African America. We cannot allow so many of us to continue to be consumed by consumerism and the pleasures of life. We cannot continue to allow this to happen when we are being deceived. I guess that's another story that will be the agenda of the next administration. Enjoy your best life. I love you. Please help your brothers. Please help your sisters. Don't stand resolute with gossip. Extend that energy in another direction to help someone outsmart the agenda of every administration that's not for the people.